Hi witches! So today I just wanted to start my video in saying hello to Odie, who became a patron! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm sorry I forgot to shout you out before because you have been a patron for a couple days now. I was not in the right mind. I'm feeling a lot better now, thankfully, so we're carrying on. So thank you so much for being a patron. I really appreciate it. And as always, if you guys are interested in joining my Patreon, we have some fun stuff going on there, so definitely check it out. Anyways, today we are doing a kind of 2-in-1 type video. We're doing some spell work and some shadow work, so let's get into it. Okay, so today's prompt is to do some self-reflection and identify maybe a couple of your shadow traits that you are wanting to work with maybe in the next lunar cycle, or that you've already been working with during our time that we've been doing shadow work. So I want you to identify them and pick one that really sticks out to you. Once you've chosen that trait, I would like you to take a little piece of paper. It could be like this big. This is what I wrote mine on. And just write a letter or a note. It can be bigger than this. It can be smaller than this. Whatever you need in order to kind of get all of your feelings out about this negative trait that you see in yourself. And just write a letter about it. I recommend using verbiage that is about releasing, about getting rid of, or negating this trait. And the fact that you are now moving on from it. So that's very important. When you are done, what we're gonna do, and I'll do this live with you now, you're gonna take that piece of paper, you're gonna fold it in half or into a tiny little slip. And then together we're gonna do this because I'm all about doing spell work with you guys. So I'm gonna take my paper, I'm gonna take a fire-safe bowl and put it firmly on my altar. And I'm gonna take my lighter, and we're getting rid of this. We're doing it right now, you guys. Get rid of it. Don't need that garbage anymore. I know, should I say fake fire for like TikTok purposes or whatever, like internet purposes? Am I allowed to show fire on YouTube? I hope so. And we're just gonna let that burn. Yep, there it goes. You can see mine. I don't know if you guys can see some of the smoke happening, but little flame. My neighbor upstairs probably thinks I'm nuts. You can see a little flame. One of the things I like the most about using the element of fire in my practice is that it is transformative and it is cleansing. So by using fire to transmute that letter into nothingness, into the air, into anything outside of you, it's really going through a transformative process that can help you release it. So I think that doing spells that incorporate burning items or burning candles where you can physically see the change from one state to another is just a really great way, especially for beginner practitioners, to start doing spellcraft and stuff like that. So I know it seems like just like a little spell. It's an element to a spell, I think, more than anything. If you want to cast circle, if you want to do more stuff like that, this is a good way to release things in this time of year, in this time of the of your shadow work journey. Other things I might suggest to you are incorporating herbs that have to do with banishing or protection or self-love and peace. So adding that to your cauldron while you are burning it, so that way they kind of catch and kind of make this incense type thing. Also doing it outside on a bonfire where the fire is just like incinerates it could also be a great method to use this technique for. So I know it's not the most creative, I guess, or the most elaborate, but I think that there's something beautiful in simple magic. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I hope this is a good exercise for you and something that you can write about in your Book of Shadows, your experience and all of that, especially because we have a full moon coming up. Let's really start thinking about what we're releasing as we are moving from the waxing phase of the lunar cycle to the waning phase of the lunar cycle. So just some food for thought, just a little bit of nonsense, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.